Hello everybody, hello, my name is Josh, welcome to our Music from the 80s free live online pub quiz. How are you all doing? How is your Sunday? How has your weekend been? Please let me know in the chat. I'd love to know, I'd love to have a little chinwag with you as we go through the quiz. I'd love to know how your day's been. We are going to kick off the quiz in about 15 minutes, so you do still have a bit of time to let us know if you're having any issues, let us know if you can't get on the platform, all of that good stuff, and we will be walking you through how to play during that time as well. First thing that we'd love for you to do is follow us on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything, so give us a follow. If you're playing the quiz, if you're having a good time, give us a snap, give us a tweet, and we'll give you a shout out as well. We love the love here at QuizWhip, so please do give us a shout out if you're having a fun Sunday evening with our quiz today. If you have any problems during gameplay, what I want you to do is go to quizwhip.co.uk and use our live chat functionality to speak to our team. They'll be able to help you with any issues with login or gameplay, so please bear that in mind. We used to be able to have people manning our Facebook and social accounts, which you can still message us on there, but it may take us a bit longer to get to you, which obviously we don't want. We don't want you to miss out on any questions. So the live chat functionality on our website is the quickest way you can get some help from our team. So just bear that in mind as you play, but if you want any, just any general questions, you can use the YouTube live chat, and I'll be happy to try my best to help you out as well. If you're watching this, you have already found a link to the live stream. If you've booked a ticket, you have been sent an email with a link to the quiz portal, a link to this live stream, and your unique player ID. All of the instructions on how to play is in the email too, but I will explain these again for you before we start. I'll share the game code with you in just a sec, which you will need as well. But before I do that, I just want to remind you that if you are playing with other people, across different households maybe, make sure that only one person is using your unique player ID. Only one person can submit your team's answers. Okay, so to log on, what I want you to do is go to the quiz portal, either on your laptop or your mobile, enter the game code for this quiz, which is Whitney, as in Whitney Houston, we have a problem, WHITNEY, all capital letters. Enter that, enter your unique player ID, then give us a fun team name, and you should have no problem getting onto the platform. Lovely, we've got some of you coming in here now. Let's have a quick look. We've got the Simple Minds, great themed team name there. We've got Monkey Man, Hot for Quizmaster, Lorraine's Lovelies. We have got Motley Crue, Madonna Kebabs, Durances, that's a good one. We are all out of bubblegum. I'm still quizzing. Living La Vida Yoda. I'm loving it. I'll give some more shout outs as well as we play, but already we've got a good start for some good team names, so I'm happy about that. Hello Heather, you've had a chilled weekend. Nice to hear. Heather also has not played in ages. Well, I'm glad to have you back. I'm hoping that you'll have just as much fun as you used to. It does look like Caroline and Bernice is your first time, I think, so welcome. I hope you have a great time tonight. I think it's going to be a fun one. I'm a big fan of 80s music myself. I probably will burst out singing numerous times tonight, so I'll prepare you for that, because it's not going to be enjoyable for anybody, but I just can't help myself from singing along to some of these songs, and I'm sure you won't either at home. As we did in our second season, we are continuing to give out a special achievement each quiz for the best team name. So be creative, make me laugh, and you may get a special achievement badge for having the best team name as well. Moving on to the quiz, we have 5 rounds tonight, plus a practice round at the beginning to get you going. But our 5 rounds tonight are 80s music trivia, find the lyric, performances and music videos, memorable 80s artists, and Who Is This?, which is our picture round. And I'll explain how each of these rounds work as we get onto them, but they're fairly self-explanatory. We also have a surprise bonus question at the end of the quiz, which I will explain when we near the end, but those of you who have played a few quizzes so far in Season 3 will have an idea of what kind of bonus question it will be, but I'll explain that as we go onto it. How it's going to work is I will read the question aloud on the live stream, and then it will appear on your screen. You will have 20 seconds to submit an answer. Bear in mind that with any live stream there is a little bit of a lag. There is a 4-second lag, we estimate. So if you feel like it's a bit longer than that, and I'm reading the question and it's only appearing for you, 20 seconds later, just give the YouTube live stream a refresh and you should be fine. But we do try to bear in mind the lag as we read the questions anyway. You will receive 20 points for a correct answer, but you will receive bonus points the faster you submit an answer as well. The first player to submit a correct answer will receive 20 bonus points. The second fastest will receive 19, and so on and so on. So time is of the essence. You can't be Googling some of these. However, you can also earn more points for the more answers you answer correctly in a row. So for every 3 questions you answer correctly in a row in each round, you'll get a 40-point bonus as well. In Season 3, we will also be trialling a new important change to make our games a bit fairer. In these trials, you can no longer change your answer once you have submitted, so only your first answer will count. And this is one of those games, so be careful about which answers you choose, because you won't be able to change them. Alright, let's talk about what you win if you do well on this quiz. So the winner of the quiz overall will win a £5 gift voucher of their choice, along with a free ticket to any of our future quizzes. However, we know that some of you might not have great internet, the live stream might lag for you, the platform might lag for you, so we always have a random position prize, and if you come in this position, you will win a £5 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to any of our future quizzes as well. So, even if you encounter any problems tonight, you still might just win something. The random position for tonight's quiz is 11th, so maybe if you're not going for first, maybe 11th is maybe where you want to land if you want to still win something. And that's our random position prize tonight. If there is a joint winner for any of these, the final winner will be the player with the most bonuses. Bernice, how do I get to the portal? So you will have been sent an email to the email address that you booked a ticket with, and there'll be a link to the quiz portal in there along with your unique player ID. So do check your spam just in case it's fallen in there, but if you're still struggling, go to quizwhip.co.uk and use our live chat functionality, and our team will be able to help you get on the platform, I'm sure. Continuing from last season, we also have our quiz houses, but they have all been reset with new houses and new emblems. There are 5 houses, and you have all been randomly assigned to one of these 5 houses. We have Pink Falcon, Yellow Leopard, Green Lizard, Blue Shark, and Purple Wolf. Along with earning points for yourself, you will also be earning points for your house, and throughout the season, we will be monitoring the house leaderboard and celebrating high scorers in each house. And this is the house leaderboard as it stands, so Purple Wolf is in the lead at the moment, but anything can change. We are very early into the season. So maybe after this quiz, it might completely switch. Who knows? But this is what it looks like at the moment. And just to recap, the random position prize tonight is 11th. So if you might not be going for first, 11th is maybe where you want to land if you still want to win a £5 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to a future quiz. And you do get 20 points for every correct answer, plus speed and streak bonuses. So that is how to play tonight. And lastly, some general rules. Be kind and be respectful in the chat. We won't tolerate any cheating or sharing any answers in the chat. And we also won't tolerate any false accusations of cheating either. So just be kind. Use your best judgment. We do have moderators on hand who will be keeping an eye on the chat and banning people who are not following the general rules. And as I have already mentioned, if you do have any problems during gameplay, please use our live chat functionality on our website where we will be able to help you the fastest. But you can use the YouTube chat if you want me to repeat a question or explain anything as well. I like to have a good chinwag with you all on the chat, so I'm loving that you've already been a bit active, which is great. DJ Ultra Utopia says hello, first time doing this. Welcome, I hope you have a great time tonight. Heather's loving the Blue Shark representation there. I'm liking it. Okay, I can take a breath now. I've gone through all the rules. I'm going to take my little sip. And we have about 5 minutes before we are kicking off the practice round tonight. But before that, let's have a quick look at some more team names, shall we? I love a good themed team name, so let's see what we have. We have Bucks Quiz. Great name. We've got Sweet Dreams Are Made of Quiz. We've got 2 Peas in a Pod, Ball Sisters. Still haven't seen Elton John live. The Only Way Is Up, Last Quizmas. Never Gonna Quiz You Up. I think I knew we were going to get one of those. We've got the One Hit Wonders, Bibbly Best Friends. Aha! That's the answer. I'm liking that one too. Banana Drama, the Dimwits. Girls Just Want to Have QuizWhip. The Glitterati Grannies. Even Rick Astley gave us up. I'm liking it. Throughout the quiz, if you do well, if you get the answer correctly the fastest, you'll probably get a shout out as well. And as we go through it, I will be giving you an update on the leaderboard for each round. So if you are up there, you will be getting a nice special shout out as well. Thank you very much for those of us who have given us a nice little shout out on Instagram or Twitter. I definitely appreciate that. Give us a follow on QuizWhip HQ across all of our social channels, and give us a nice shout out if you're feeling particularly generous. Noreen, the game room is Whitney, up in the corner there. WHITNEY, all one word. Then enter your unique player ID, and then give us a fun team name, preferably themed, but it obviously doesn't have to be. It can be whatever you like. Okay, a few more minutes before we kick off the quiz. I'm super excited. I have had a lot of fun putting together this quiz for you all today. And I have probably been annoying everybody that I've come across with my reminiscing of 80s music. Just singing random lyrics, usually very badly, and usually the wrong lyrics as well. And I'm sure that will happen tonight. But, you know, it's all part of the entertainment. I'm sure you'll join in at times, based on some of the rounds that we have. Is anyone else on a pub quiz beverage tonight? I do have a bit of a reputation here at QuizWhip for usually having a bottle or two of red wine, but I'm just on the water today. I'm being quite sensible today. I'm not on the red wine today, but I'm in the spirit of a pub quiz. You know, I'm in my head. I'm drinking wine, if it is just water. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Caroline. Heather's on the Pepsi Max Cherry. You know, that was my second choice actually for my beverage tonight, but I didn't want the bubbles to get in the way of my hosting, because there might have been some very unpleasant sounds for you all, which we don't want. But good choice, Heather. More teams. We've got Careless Whispers, Ibiza Sounds, Bog Dogs, Runswick, The One Hit Wonders. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a quizzer. See, some of these I definitely don't understand the references, but I'm sure some of you might. I'm sure some of you might at home who are playing along. We have Helena Handbasket, Hot for Quizmaster, Lorraine's Lovelies, Pixie Boots. Loving it. Hello, Amy. How has your weekend been? Welcome to another QuizWhip quiz. Music from the 80s is our topic today. I'm very, very excited. As I'm sure some of you are home. Echo says it's been our team name since season 1. Wow, we've got an ancient one in here who has been playing since season 1. I'd like to see it. Okay, just one more minute before we are going to kick off the quiz, so make sure you are ready, make sure you've got a drink, make sure that you've had a bit of a loo break if you need it. We will be having a break halfway through the quiz after round 3, so don't worry, there will be a little short interval in the middle, but yeah, make sure you're ready for now, because we are going to kick it off in just a second. Let's just make sure we have everything in order. I think we have most people on the platform. We've got a good 63 players so far tonight, so a great turnout. Thank you for joining us. But it is 1:15, so I think we are going to kick it off now. We're going to kick off with a practice round, first of all. So don't worry, the practice round is just 3 questions to get you used to how to play. If this is your first time, don't worry, we're going to walk you through it in our practice round. There are no points up for grabs in the practice round, so don't be alarmed if your points aren't increasing, because there are no points up for grabs in the practice round. They're very, very easy, and they're purposely very, very easy. So let's just see how we do, shall we? I hope you're all ready, because we are going to kick off the practice round. Let's do this, shall we? Question number 1 in the practice round. Dun 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 dun. Who had a hit single in 1989 with Like a Prayer? Was it Madonna, Justin Bieber, Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj? Who had a hit single in 89 with Like a Prayer? Was it Madonna, Justin Bieber, Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj? Very, very easy. I'm sure most of you will get this one right. No points up for grabs, it's just to get you used to how to play. So this is a multiple choice question. Most of our questions tonight will be multiple choice. But we do have some other question types which I'll walk through with you as well. But this is a multiple choice. Your time is up. The correct answer there is, of course, Madonna. So well done if you got that one right. I would have been a little nervous if some of you didn't know that, because you might not do well in this quiz if you think that Justin Bieber had a hit single in '89 with Like a Pro. Next question is a free question, free answer type. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to type in an answer. Spelling doesn't matter. As long as you understand your answer, you will still get a scoring point. And the question is, what song is this lyric from? Because this is Thriller Night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. What song is this lyric from? Because this is Thriller Night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. So type out the name of the song. I'm sure most of you will get it again. It's a fairly easy one, but no hard feelings if you don't get it right, because it's just a practice round. You don't need to type in the artist, just a song will do. But your time is up. The correct answer there is, of course, Thriller Night, and no one's going to save you from the beast about to strike. Next question is a picture question. I'm going to show you a picture of an 80s artist. All you have to do is give me the first letter of their name. And your artist is this chap. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? So for this one, make sure you read the questions, because on this one we are just looking for the first letter of their name to make it easy. You will get a scoring point if you type out the full name, but obviously we want to make sure you get some speed bonuses on some of these. So some of them we will just ask for a letter. But this is, of course, Lionel Richie, so L is what we would be looking for. Again, most of you got that one right, so well done. Moving on to the actual quiz. Let's start giving you a chance to earn some points, shall we? Very curious to see what the leaderboard is going to look like and how well you all do. Should we do it? Should we get it over and done with? Round 1 is 80s music artists. Bit of a general knowledge round, really. We're going to ask you some questions about specific 80s artists. All of these will be multiple choice. Question number 1. Who is not featured on the 1984 charity single, Do They Know It's Christmas? Bono, George Michael, Boy George, or Cliff Richard? Who is not featured on the 84 charity single, Do They Know It's Christmas? Bono, George Michael, Boy George, or Cliff Richard? Who is not featured on the charity single, Do They Know It's Christmas? Bit of a tricky one, but I think most of you have done a good job at getting this one. Your time is up. The correct answer is Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard was not on the 84 charity single, Do They Know It's Christmas? He was on the remake a good few years later, but not on the original. Most of you got it right. 89% of you knew that one, but well done to Durancers. You were the quickest team there, so well done. Next question. In what year was a music channel MTV launched? Was it 81, 84, 86, or 89? In what year was a music channel MTV launched? Was it 81, 84, 86, or 89? In what year was a music channel MTV launched? Thriller night. Oh, we knew it was going to happen. I'm only 2 questions in. Your time is up. The correct answer is 1981. Bit of a tricky one. Only 28% of you got that one right. But well done if you did. Hot for Quizmaster, Freya, Simple Minds, Bog Dogs, Durancers, you all got it right, so well done. Next question. What was the name of Sheena Easton's James Bond single released in 1981? Was it A View to a Kill, For Your Eyes Only, All Time High, or The Living Daylights? What was the name of Sheena Easton's James Bond single released in 1981? A View to a Kill, For Your Eyes Only, All Time High, or The Living Daylights? Sheena Easton. What was her James Bond single? I just love the name Sheena Easton. It's just very nice to say. Sheena Easton. Your time is up. The correct answer is For Your Eyes Only. Most of you got that one right, 79%, so well done. The fastest team there was The Only Way Is Up, so well done to you. Next question. UB40's hit single, Red Red Wine, was originally recorded and performed by who? Louis Armstrong, Jimi Hendrix, Neil Diamond, or Jim Morrison? UB40's hit single, Red Red Wine, was originally recorded and performed by who? Louis Armstrong, Jimi Hendrix, Neil Diamond, or Jim Morrison? Red, red wine. Oh, terrible, terrible voice on me. So I apologise for all of the bad singing. I think I've apologised 3 times already, but never mind. Your time is up. Red Red Wine was originally recorded and performed by Neil Diamond. Well done if you got that one right. Kevin Rowland's Dungarees. Well done, you were the quickest team there. Interesting name as well. Next question. A bit of an easy one, I think. The 1984 single 99 Red Balloons by Nina was a re-recording of a song originally in which language? Norwegian, Russian, Greek, or German? The single 99 Red Balloons by Nina was a re-recording of a song originally in which language? Norwegian, Russian, Greek, or German? 99 Red Balloons. Your time is up. The correct answer is German. German is the correct answer. I don't know what 99 is in German, but it's a Luftballon song. Well done to Kevin Rowland's Dungarees again. You were the quickest team there. But who else got it right? Never Gonna Quiz You Up, Tears for QuizWhip, 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby, Bibbly Best Friends, Unicorn Meme Lords, and Madonna Kebabs. Well done, you all got it right as well. Next question. Whitney Houston appeared in the 1992 film The Bodyguard alongside which other 80s music star? Peter Gabriel, Gary Kemp, Andrew Ridgeley, or Ozzy Osbourne? Whitney Houston appeared in the film The Bodyguard alongside which other 80s music star? Peter Gabriel, Gary Kemp, Andrew Ridgeley, or Ozzy Osbourne? Is there a prize for the last person? There is no prize, I'm afraid. But there is a special achievement for coming last, which means that you'll earn your house some points if you do come last. But that's all you'll get for coming in last. There's no actual wooden spoon. Your time is up. The correct answer is Gary Kemp. Gary Kemp featured in The Bodyguard alongside Whitney Houston. Most of you got it right again, 56%, so well done if you were one of those. Next question. Which of these Queen songs was the only one to be released as a single in the 80s? Another One Bites the Dust, Don't Stop Me Now, Fat Bottomed Girls, or Somebody to Love? Which of these Queen songs was the only one to be released as a single in the 80s? Another One Bites the Dust, Don't Stop Me Now, Fat Bottomed Girls, or Somebody to Love? All fantastic songs. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Em, for giving us a nice little Instagram shout out there. Very much appreciated. Your time is up. The correct answer there is Another One Bites the Dust. That was released in the 80s. The rest were released in the 70s, I believe. So well done if you got that one right. Who got it right? The Busters, Never Gonna Quiz You Up, Motley Crue, Livin' La Vida Yoda, A-Team, Walkman Warriors. You all got it right. Well done. Next question. Which of these songs was originally written by Prince? Love Shack, What's Love Got to Do With It, Betty Davis Eyes, or Manic Monday? Which of these songs was originally written by Prince? Love Shack, What's Love Got to Do With It, Betty Davis Eyes, or Manic Monday? Again, all fantastic songs. I don't think I could genuinely choose a favourite out of those. Maybe What's Love Got to Do with it, just because I'm a big Tina fan. But all great songs nonetheless. Your time is up. The correct answer is Manic Monday. That was written by Prince. Well done to Never Gonna Quiz You Up. You were the quickest team there. Books Quiz, Madonna Kebabs. Aha, that's the answer. Steve's Midnight Runners, Sorted for Cheese and Biscuits. You all got it right. Well done as well. Next question. Survivors, Eye of the Tiger was released as the theme song for which 80s film? Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, or Rocky 4? Survivors, Eye of the Tiger was released as a theme song for which 80s film? Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, or Rocky 4? Realised when I was announcing the round that I did announce the round incorrect. This round is 80s music trivia, like I said. General knowledge about general 80s music. We do have a dedicated round for artists later on in round 4. But this is just 80s music trivia, generally. Your time is up. It was a bit of a nasty question. I'll take that. But the correct answer is Rocky 3. Survivors Eye of the Tiger was Rocky 3. Well done to you if you got it right, because only 18 of you did. Hot for Quizmaster, Kevin Rowlands, Dungarees, Runswick, Madonna Kebabs, Books Quiz, Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. You got it right. Well done. Next question. The Communards' Don't Leave Me This Way was also released and performed in 1976 by which artist? Diana Ross, Thelma Houston, Jennifer Holliday, or Patti LaBelle? The Communards' Don't Leave Me This Way was also released and performed in 76 by which artist? Was it Diana Ross, Thelma Houston, Jennifer Holliday, or Patti LaBelle? It's taking a second. Bear with it. What's happening here? Let's have a refresh, shall we? Let's give that another go. The Communards' Don't Leave Me This Way was originally released and performed in 96 by which artist? Here we go. Was it Diana Ross, Thelma Houston, Jennifer Holliday, or Patti LaBelle? There we go. Little technical glitch, of course, always bound to happen. Diana Ross, Thelma Houston, Jennifer Holliday, or Patti LaBelle, who also released Don't Leave Me This Way. Your time is up. The correct answer is Thelma Houston. Don't leave me this way. Only 21 of you got that one right, so well done if you were one of those. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a quizzer. You were the quickest there, but well done too. Last Quizmas, Tears for QuizWhip, Hungry Like a Capybara, Books Quiz, Do They Know It's Quizmas, and Living La Vida Yoda. Well done, you were one of the few who got it right there. That is the end of round 1. How did you do? There were a few teams there that got every single question right, but only a few of you. So I'd be interested to hear how you do. For those of you who are new to QuizWhip, how we announce the leaderboard is at the end of every round, we will give you the top 5 teams for that round only. It won't be until the end of the quiz when you get a better idea of what the full leaderboard looks like. But feel free to share your scores in the chat if you do want to share with anybody else. But for us, we will just be announcing the top 5 for each round. So, for round 1, the top 5 teams were as follows. In 5th place, we had Books Quiz. In 4th place, we had We'll Mull It Over. In 3rd place, we had Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. In 2nd place, we had Madonna Kebabs. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Last Quizmas. Well done if you're on the leaderboard there. Great start, but don't worry if you weren't. We have 4 more rounds to go. Plenty of time to bring that back and get a load of points. Let's move on to round 2, shall we? Which is my favourite round tonight. And this is Find the Lyric. How this is going to work is I am going to give you a lyric from a song from the 80s. What you need to do is type out what song the lyric is from. So we are looking for you to type out the answer. Spelling doesn't matter. As long as we can understand your answer, you will still get a scoring point. But we are looking for the song. We don't need the artist, just the song. Let's do it. I'm very excited about this round. I'm going to try very, very hard not to sing the lyric to you, so you don't get too many hints, but I'm sure some of it might come through. Let's do it. Question number 1 in round 2. What song is this lyric from? Razzle and a dazzle and a flash a little light. Television lover, baby go all night. What song is that lyric from? Razzle and a dazzle and a flash a little light. Television lover, baby go all night. What song is that lyric from? It's definitely a hard one to kick off the quiz, but some of you definitely have it. It's worth a guess. If you're not entirely sure, you might as well just have a random guess at an 80s, an 80s song. But your time is up. The correct answer is "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard. Only. Oh, let's see. How many have got it right? Not many of you got it right, but I'm appreciating all of the guesses there that you have. Only a few of you got that one right. Well done to Even Ricastley gave us up. You were the fastest team there, so well done. That was a hard one. I will grant you that. That was a hard one. Alright, let's move on to question 2 in this round. What song is this lyric from? My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than learning your ABCs. What song is this lyric from? My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than learning your ABCs. I'm very, very struggling to not sing the song for you. What song is this lyric from? My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than learning your ABCs. Your time is up. The correct answer is The Locomotion. Do the locomotion with me. Come on, do the locomotion with me. A few of you guessing ABC by the Jackson 5, but that's not correct. It is The Locomotion by good old Kylie. And other artists, I'm sure, but I only know that one. Locomotion is the correct answer. I'm just going through and marking some of those with a little spelling error, because you will still get a scoring point if you do not have the perfect spelling. You'll still get it right. So well done if you got that one right. A fair few of you did, but again, well done to Never Gonna Quiz You Up. You were the fastest team there. Next question. What song is this lyric from? I met a hula mistress somewhere in Waikiki where she was selling pineapple playing ukulele. What song is this lyric from? I met a hula mistress somewhere in Waikiki where she was selling pineapple playing ukulele. Yeah, lots of you are getting that right very quickly. I wonder if any of you have got the dance move going. I met a hula mistress somewhere in Waikiki where she was selling pineapple playing ukulele. Your time is up, and the correct answer was Agadu. Do. Push a pineapple, shake the tree. Let's have a look. Agadu was the correct answer. Ooh, a few of you guessing polka dot bikini. Very, very close, but not the right answer, I'm afraid. Agadu was the correct answer. I am liking some of your guesses here. Let's just go through and mark all of those who had a little bit of a spelling error. You will still get a scoring point, don't worry. There we go. The only way is up. You were the quickest team there, so well done to you. Heather didn't get points for the locomotion question. It may have just been that you need to just refresh the quiz platform. It may have just been that the points haven't added up for you, but don't worry. You will still be getting points on our end if you got that question right. Next question. What song is this lyric from? Now, 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. What song is that lyric from? Now, 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. What song is this lyric from? Now, 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. Your time is up. This is Don't You Want Me by the Human League. Well done if you got that one right. Oh, lots of marking going on here. Most of you getting it right, I can see. So well done if you were one of them. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? One of my favourites, absolutely one of my favourites. A good karaoke song, I think, as well. A good karaoke song to sing with somebody else. Don't You Want Me, Baby. Lots of you getting this one right. Some of you putting the artist. I'm afraid you don't get a point for putting the artist. We do need the song. Well done for you if you got that one right. Hot for Quizmaster. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. Another easy one. What song is this lyric from? Humidity is rising. Barometers getting low. According to all sources, the street's the place to go. What song is this lyric from? Humidity is rising. Barometers getting low. According to all sources, the street's the place to go. I felt like I was reading a news report then. Humidity is rising. Barometers getting low. According to all sources, the street is the place to go. What song is that lyric from? Your time is up. The correct answer is, of course, It's Raining Men. Da, 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 da. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I haven't even had any wine, and I'm already getting very active. So I'll try to calm you down, because I will wear myself out. Lots of you getting this one right. I think most of you absolutely getting it right. This might be a 100% question. Let's see, shall we? Lots of marking going on here. How many of you actually burst into song at that one? I'm hoping many of you. And I hope you also did the little whip as well. Oh, a few of you not quite getting it right. Some of you getting Dancing in the Street. Some of you getting The Only Way Is Up. I'm afraid not. It was Raining Men. It's Raining Men. But definitely lots of you getting that one right. The fastest team was Hot for Quizmaster. Well done. I think only 2 of you might have got that one wrong, I'm afraid. But don't worry, you can still bring it back. Next question, a bit of a harder one. What song is this lyric from? Don't wish too hard because they may come true, and you can't help them. You don't know what you might have set upon yourself. What song is this lyric from? Don't wish too hard because they may come true, and you can't help them. You don't know what you might have set upon yourself. What song is that lyric from? Oh, lots of people getting it fairly quickly. I thought it would be a little bit harder for some of you there, but some people definitely have it. Don't wish too hard because they may come true, and you can't help them. You don't know what you might have set upon yourself. The correct answer there was China in Your Hand by T'Pow. Well done if you got that one right. China in Your Hand. It's not my favourite T'Pow song. I'm partial to a bit of a Heart and Soul. But China in Your Hand is the correct answer. I like how one team have just been getting H from Steps every time. Not quite correct, and I'm liking your commitment to the answer anyway. But China in Your Hand was the correct answer. Never Gonna Quiz You Up. Well done, you were the quickest team there, but many of you still got it right. Next question. What song is this lyric from? Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea, but don't worry, you can suntan. What song is this lyric from? Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea, but don't worry, you can suntan. What song is that lyric from? But don't worry, you can suntan. Stupid lyric. It's just silly. Definitely an easier one for some of you there. Your time is up. The correct answer is Club Tropicana, drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is the sea. but don't worry, you can suntan. Most of you get it right. It's not Claire from Steps, I'm afraid. That wasn't the correct answer. Club Tropicana is what we were looking for. Some of you guessing Copacabana. Not quite correct, but I'm liking the try anyway. Well done to Helen Handbasket. You were the quickest team there, so well done. Next question. What song is this lyric from? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. What song is this lyric from? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. What song is that lyric from? Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All it's missing is the sea. Da, 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 da. Alright, time is up. The correct answer there is Hello by Lionel Richie. Well done to 2 peas in a pod. I think you were the quickest team there. But again, most of you definitely knew that one. Somebody guessing Mandy. Someone guessing Let's Dance. Someone guessing Take On Me. All not quite correct. Hello is what we were looking for. But well done if you got it right. 81% of you knew that one. Next question. What song is this lyric from? In this world, we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid anymore. What song is this lyric from? In this world, we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid anymore. I wonder how hard it is to play this round with my dulcet Yorkshire tones. Very, very dull lyric reading for most of you, I'm sure. In this world, excuse me, I could try and say it in a proper Yorkshire accent. In this world, we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid. Not anymore. That is Heaven is a Place on Earth by Belinda Carlisle. One of my favourite songs. I wish I could sing it to do it justice, but I'm not going to give it a try. Heaven is a Place on Earth. Ooh, baby. Heaven is a Place on Earth. Some of you guessing I Will Survive. Not quite correct. Heaven is a Place on Earth is what we were looking for. Earth Song. Some of you guessing. Again, not quite correct. Heaven is a Place on Earth is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. What song is this lyric from? It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. What song is this lyric from? It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. What song is this lyric from? It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. What song is that lyric from? Your time is up. The correct answer is Africa by Toto. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men could ever do. That was very bad. Africa was the correct answer. Well done to Helen Handbasket. You were the quickest team there, but lots of you got it right. Don't worry if you misspelled it. You will still get a scoring point as long as we can understand your answer. You will get a scoring point. Some of you guessing I Will Survive 100 Miles, but no. Africa by Toto. Africa. That was the end of round 2. I'm sure that was a very good round for some of you, and quite a difficult round for some of you as well. But don't worry, like I said before, there are still 3 more rounds to go that you can bring it back with. But for now, let's give you the top 5 teams for that round only. In 5th place for that round only, we had Careless Whispers. In 4th place, we had 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby. In 3rd place, we had 2 Peas in a Pod. In 2nd place, for that round only, we had Tears for QuizWhip. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Even Ricastley Gave Us Up. Well done if you were on the top 5 teams there. That was a good round to do well in, because some people really struggled. But like I said before, don't worry. 3 more rounds to go. Alright, your next round is all about performances and music videos. And then after this round, we will be taking a short break. But for now, let's just jump straight into it. Round 3, question number 1. Which 80s actor featured in the music video for Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Wanna Have Fun? Christopher Walken, Danny DeVito, Emilio Estevez, or Dan Aykroyd? Which 80s actor featured in the music video for Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Was it Christopher Walken, Danny DeVito, Emilio Estevez, or Dan Aykroyd? Which 80s actor featured in the music video for Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Christopher Walken, Danny DeVito, Emilio Estevez, or Dan Aykroyd? Your time is up. The correct answer there is Dan Aykroyd. Well done if you got that one right. Dan Aykroyd is in the music video for Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Never Gonna Quiz You Up. Well done, you were the quickest team there. And it was quite a hard round. Only a few of you got that one right. I'm Still Quizzing, Hungry Like a Capybara, We're All Out of Bubble Gum, Banana Drama. You all got it right, so well done. Next question. On which island was a music video for Duran Duran's Rio filmed? Was it Aruba, St. Lucia, Antigua, or Bali? On which island was a music video for Duran Duran's Rio filmed? Aruba, St. Lucia, Antigua, or Bali? Bulls saying a couple of questions we didn't get points for, but got the right answers. Well, that's not what we want to hear. On our end, it seems that we have marked everyone who got it right, got points. It may have been that you didn't give us quite the correct answer, which may have meant that you might not have got points that you were expecting. But if you want to give us a little chat on the QuizWhip website, give us your unique player ID and we'll look into that for you. Your time is up for that question. The correct answer was Antigua. Well done if you got the one right. Antigua is the island where the music video for Duran Duran's Rio is filmed. And quite aptly, the fastest team there was Durances. Well done. Next question. The music video for Madonna's Material Girl was inspired by which Marilyn Monroe film? Is it Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch, or Monkey Business? The music video for Madonna's Material Girl was inspired by which Marilyn Monroe film? Is it Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch, or Monkey Business? Some people saying they didn't get points for locomotion. We'll definitely look into that at the break. I'm sure we can fix that if there is an issue. Music video for Madonna's Material Girl was inspired by which Marilyn Monroe film? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Well done if you got that one right. 2 peas in a pod. You were the quickest team there, so well done. But who else got it right? Fist of Pure Emotional Baby, Monkey Man, Hungry Like a Capybara, Tears for QuizWhip, Burkish Delight, Glitterati Grannies. Well done to you all. You all get it right as well. Next question. In the music video for Billy Idol's White Wedding, Idol gives his bride a ring made of what? Glass, barbed wire, rose thorns, or spiders? In the music video for Billy Idol's White Wedding, Idol gives his bride a ring made of what? Glass, barbed wire, rose thorns, or spiders? Idol gives his bride a ring made of what? Glass, barbed wire, rose thorns, or spiders? Billy Idol's White Wedding. Interesting music video. Who knows it well enough to know the answer there? The correct answer was barbed wire. Well done to you if you got that one right. I'm Still Quizzing, Madonna Kebabs, 2 peas in a pod, Glitterati Grannies. Well done, you all got it right. And you're all pretty quick too. Next question. Which of these political figures is not caricatured as a puppet in the music video for Genesis's Land of Confusion? Ronald Reagan, Benito Mussolini, Jimmy Carter, or Robert Mugabe? Which of these political figures is not caricatured as a puppet in the music video for Land of Confusion? Is it Ronald Reagan, Benito Mussolini, Jimmy Carter, or Robert Mugabe? Come on, do the locomotion with me. Who is not caricatured in Genesis' Land of Confusion's music video? The time is up. The correct answer is Robert Mugabe. He is not featured in Land of Confusion. Well done if you got that one right. Kevin Rowland's Dungarees, you were the quickest team, but we are all out of Bubblegum, Freya, Bog Dogs, I'm Still Quizzing, and Pixie Boots, you got it right as well, so well done. Next question. What animal is heavily featured in the Eurythmics music video for Sweet Dreams Are Made of This? Cow, shark, rat, or donkey? What animal is heavily featured in the Eurythmics music video for Sweet Dreams Are Made of This? Cow, shark, rat, or donkey? What animal is featured in the music video for Sweet Dreams Are Made of This? Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? What animal is featured in that music video? Your time is up. The correct answer is a cow. There are a number of cows in the video. Well done to Madonna Kebabs. You were the quickest team. Well done. Tears for QuizWhip. Even Ricastley gave us up. You got it right as well. Well done. Next question. Which of these 80s music videos is the only one to hit 1 billion views on YouTube? Thriller, Take On Me, Physical, or Every Breath You Take? Which of these 80s music videos is the only one to hit 1 billion views on YouTube? Thriller by Michael Jackson, Take On Me by a-ha, Physical by Olivia Newton-John, or Every Breath You Take by The Police? Which one is the only one who have hit 1 billion views on YouTube? Thriller, Take On Me, Physical, or Every Breath You Take? Your time is up. The correct answer, quite a hard one there for some of you. The correct answer was Take On Me by a-ha. Have a Google, have a look yourself. Take On Me has 1 billion views on YouTube. 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby, you got it right, well done, you were the quickest. But Tears for QuizWhip, the 90s kid. We are all out of bubblegum, and QuizWimps, you were one of the few who got it right. Great job. Next question. In what year was the original benefit concert Live Aid held? Was it 1980, 1982, 1984, or 1985? In what year was the original benefit concert Live Aid held? 1980, 1982, 1984, or 1985? When was Live Aid held? 80, 82, 84, or 85? Your time is up. The correct answer was 1985. Well done, Durances. You were the quickest, but who else got it right? Let's give some different shout-outs, shall we? Sorted for Cheese and Biscuits, Careless Whispers, Lorraine's Lovelies, Steve's Midnight Runners, Old Greg, and Hungry Like a Capybara. Well done, you all got it right. Next question. Madonna performed Like a Virgin at the very first MTV VMAs in 1984, wearing a belt buckle that said what? Touch Me, Sex Kitten, Boy Toy, or Playboy? Madonna performed Like a Virgin at the first VMAs in 84, wearing a belt buckle that said what? Touch Me, Sex Kitten, Boy Toy, or Playboy? What was on her belt buckle in the MTV VMAs in 1984? Quite a controversial performance back in the day. I'm sure no one would blink an eyelid at a performance like that nowadays, but there we go. The correct answer was Boy Toy. Boy Toy was on her belt buckle at the VMAs. Well done to 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby. Hot for Quizmaster, Tears for QuizWhip, QuizWimps. You all got it right, so well done. Next question in round 3. The charity single We Are the World by USA for Africa was helmed and written by which artist? Michael Jackson, Prince, Pat Benatar, or Tina Turner? The charity single We Are the World by USA for Africa was helmed and written by which artist? Michael Jackson, Prince, Pat Benatar, or Tina Turner? We Are the World by USA for Africa, helmed and written by which artist? Was it Jackson, Prince, Benatar, or Turner? Your time is up. The correct answer was Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, I believe. But don't hold me to that, but it was definitely Michael Jackson. Well done if you got that one right. 5 idiots and a tiny little baby. This is your round. Well done, you got that one right the fastest. But also well done to The Only Way Is Up, Hungry Like a Capybara, Tears for QuizWhip, and Hot for Quiz Master. Well done to you. And that is the end of round 3, performances and music videos. As before, I'm going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only, and then we will be taking a short 10-minute break. We will check all the points systems that seem to have happened in the second round. We'll check all that, but it will give you a break to just have a little break, get a top up of your drink, put the kettle on if you're having a cup of tea, all of that good stuff. So, top 5 teams for round 3 are as follows. In 5th place for that round only, we had Lorraine's Lovelies. In 4th place, we had Helena Handbasket. In 3rd place, we had Tears for QuizWhip. In 2nd place, for that round only, we had Simple Minds. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Quiz Wimps. Well done if you're on the top 5 teams for that round. We're starting to see some front runners, but I think the top 5 has been very different every time, so who knows what the next 2 rounds are going to look like. For now, we are going to take a short 10-minute break, so bear with us. We will be back for round 4 at 8 minutes past 7. 8 minutes past 7 is where we are going to kick off round 4. So go, relax, rest your fingers, grab a cup of tea, and we will be back in 10 minutes' time. Hello again, everybody. I am back. We are kicking off the quiz at 8 minutes past, but I just wanted to jump on because I just had a little bit of a chat with the tech team just to see what's going on. What looks like it's happened is you all do have points if you did get those questions right, but what seems to have happened is on those questions the platform was a little slow, and the points might not have added to your score right after that question. And what seems like it's happened is those points have been added to your score, but just throughout the next few questions. As well. So we have checked, everyone who did get it right have been given points. It may have just been that you didn't see the points increase automatically straight after the question, but they have been added, don't worry. We do have the leaderboard, everything looks great, everything looks just fine. So just be reassured, you do have those points if you got that question right. In the meantime, let's just have a little bit of a chinwag if you're hanging around. I want to know what your go-to karaoke song is from the 80s. I don't know what mine is. I think Don't You Want Me is a great one. I think Heaven Is a Place on Earth would be one of mine if I had the belting voice for it, that I clearly do not have. But let me know in the YouTube live chat, what is your go-to karaoke song from the 80s? Another great karaoke song, I'm not sure it is 80s, but let's just have a quick look. Just so I don't embarrass myself. No, it's not quite the 80s. I think some Meatloaf songs would be great there for karaoke, but they're the kind of late 70s, not quite 80s. But they'd be up there. Caroline says Soft Cell. I mean, that is a very common karaoke song, so a very good shout. Lucio says Careless Whisper. A bit of a boring karaoke song though. I mean, no offense, you do you. Heather says Chain Reaction, another great one. I am going to go to karaoke next Saturday, so I'm taking in all of your inspiration now to build up my courage, because I'm not a big fan of karaoke, so I'm trying to get some inspiration and some mood boost for it. Whilst we're waiting, I will say it's probably a good idea for you to refresh the YouTube live stream just to make sure... Live stream? What's a live stream? Refresh the live stream just to make sure that you have the most up-to-date version and you minimise the lag as much as possible, just to make sure that you have the best experience on there. You can refresh the platform if you fancy it, just to make sure you won't be logged out or anything if you give that a refresh. And I also want to just give a little bit of a promo for some of the quizzes that we've got coming up over the next few weeks. If you're enjoying the quiz today, make sure to come back because we've got a bunch of quizzes coming up soon. So on Wednesday, our next quiz is a Marvel Cinematic Universe quiz. So come along if you like the Marvel films and you're a bit of a superhero fan, because on Wednesday we have a Marvel quiz. And then on Sunday, so this time next week, we have sci-fi and superheroes. That is our next free quiz next Sunday. We have a bunch of other quizzes coming up. We have Disney and Pixar, we've got a Halloween quiz, we've got RuPaul's Drag Race, and we have Harry Potter and the Wizarding World coming up over the next few weeks as well. So if you enjoy the quiz today, make sure to come back and play again with us on one of those topics if you want to give those a go. Kat says, can't beat a bit of the power of love. Although you can sing the chorus of Living on a Prayer to the Heaven on Earth song. Interesting. Maybe I'll give that a go. I am finding the leaderboard very, very interesting. There are a handful of front runners, but whoever's in first position keeps moving up and down. So it really is anyone's to play for. I've got an idea of who I'm thinking I'm going to give the best team name achievement to, but I'm not going to reveal it just yet. But I'm definitely liking the teams so far. Heather says Bon Jovi. Yeah, I mean, Living on a Prayer is a great karaoke song anyway. So I'm definitely on board with you there. Okay, we've got 2 minutes before we are going to come back with round 4, which is Memorable 80s Artists, which are questions about specific artists, so a little bit more delving into the legends from the 80s. And the last round is our Who Is This picture round. How that's going to work is I'm going to show you a picture of an 80s music artist, but that picture is going to be distorted in some way, and you have to decipher who it is and let us know who you think that picture is of. Oh, it looks like I just disconnected. The stream disconnected on me there for a second. Always great when that happens. Thank you, YouTube. Definitely worth giving the YouTube live stream another refresh just to make sure you've got the most up-to-date version again as we come into round 4. But it looks like I'm back up and running again. I've got Heaven is a Place on Earth in my head now. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? You think heaven is a place on earth? Another reminder to give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. Our handle is QuizWhip HQ across everything. If you're enjoying the quiz tonight, give us a nice tweet, give us a nice Instagram story, and we'll give you a nice little shout out as well. And it helps us grow a little bit, helps us find new people to play quizzes with, because we love doing it. But we do need it to be a bit sustainable, so we do need to grow a little bit more. So do give us a little shout out if you fancy it, if you are enjoying the quiz today. But for now, it is 8 minutes past 7, so I think we are going to kick off with round 4. Round 4 is memorable 80s artists. I'll give you a second just to refresh the YouTube live stream if you haven't already, just to make sure you minimise the lag as much as possible. And then we are going to kick off round 4. And then we should be on time to finish at past. But let's jump into it, shall we? Let's do this. Question number 1 in round 4. Paul David Hewson is the birth name of which 80s artist? Is it Prince, Bono, Slash or Sting? Paul David Hewson is the birth name of which 80s artist? Prince, Bono, Slash or Sting? Paul David Hewson. Prince, Bono, Slash or Sting? Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Your time is up. The correct answer there, Paul David Hewson, is the birth name of Bono. Bono. So well done if you got that one right. The only way is up. You were the quickest team there. Well done to you. Next question. Who was the lead vocalist of 80s band Miami Sound Machine? Was it Nina, Tracy Chapman, Gloria Estefan or Shaka Khan? Who was the lead vocalist of 80s band Miami Sound Machine? Nina, Tracy Chapman, Gloria Estefan or Shaka Khan? Miami Sound Machine. Who is affiliated with Miami Sound Machine? Is it Nina, Tracy Chapman, Gloria Estefan or Shaka Khan? Your time is up. The correct answer is Gloria Estefan. Well done if you got that one right. 84% of you did know that one, a little bit easier there. But the fastest team was Tears for QuizWhip. Well done. Next question. Which of these artists was nicknamed The Boss by his fans? Huey Lewis, Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder or Bruce Springsteen? Which of these artists was nicknamed The Boss by his fans? Was it Huey Lewis, Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder or Bruce Springsteen? Who was The Boss? This was news to me. I didn't know this until we made the quiz today. I thought The Boss was, Diana. But apparently not. Your time is up. The Boss is Bruce Springsteen, so well done if you got that one right. Ooh, 92%. Most of you definitely knew that one. So speed might come into that one. The fastest team there was Hungry Like a Capybara. Well done to you. Next question. What is the name of Eddie Van Halen's son, who went on to become the bassist of Van Halen until 2020? Is it Wolfgang, Ludwig, Vivaldi or Wagner? What is the name of Eddie Van Halen's son, who went on to become the bassist of Van Halen until 2020? What is the name of Eddie Van Halen's son? Wolfgang, Ludwig, Vivaldi or Wagner? What is the name of Eddie's son? All great names. Your time is up though. The correct answer is Wolfgang. 55% of you got that one right, so about half and half. But the fastest team was the 90s Kid. Well done to you. Next question. Sigma 6 was an original name for which band? Def Leppard, Black Sabbath, Blondie, or Pink Floyd? Sigma 6 was an original name for which band? Def Leppard, Black Sabbath, Blondie, or Pink Floyd? Sigma 6, original name for which band? Def Leppard, Black Sabbath, Blondie, or Pink Floyd? Your time is up. The correct answer there was Pink Floyd. Well done if you got that one right. Well done, never going to quiz you up. Well done, the final quiz. Bibbly Best Friends, Frankie Goes Quizzing, and Banana Drama. Well done to you. You all got it right. Next question. Bonnie Tyler represented which country in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2013? The UK, Ireland, the Netherlands, or Sweden? Bonnie Tyler represented which country in Eurovision in 2013? Is it the United Kingdom, Ireland, the Netherlands, or Sweden? I'm a big Eurovision fan. I have to sneak in that question somewhere. Bonnie Tyler, legendary 80s artist, represented which country in the Eurovision Song Contest? Your time is up. The correct answer is United Kingdom. She did represent the UK in 2013. Didn't do very well, I don't think. The only way is up. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. What was the name of Phil Collins' autobiography released in 2016? The Final Book, I Don't Care Anymore, Look at Me Now, or Not Dead Yet? What was the name of Phil Collins' autobiography released in 2016? Is it The First Book, I Don't Care Anymore, Look at Me Now, or Not Dead Yet? What is the name of Phil Collins' autobiography? The First Book, I Don't Care Anymore, Look at Me Now, or Not Dead Yet? The correct answer is Not Dead Yet. Well done if you got that one right. 55% of you knew that one. But well done, Hungry Like a Capybara. You were the quickest team there. But who else got it right? The One Hit Wonders, A-Team, Sue Magoo, Live and La Vida Yoda, Simple Minds, and QuizWhimps. Well done. Next question. Which of these people was not a member of the singing group The Pointer Sisters? Ruth Pointer, Anita Pointer, June Pointer, Priscilla Pointer. Which of these people was not a member of the Pointer Sisters? Ruth, Anita, June, or Priscilla? Who was not a member of the singing group The Pointer Sisters? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you. Your time is up, which is good for me. I don't want to make any more of a fool of myself. The correct answer is Priscilla Pointer. Priscilla is an American actress, but Ruth, Anita, and June were all Pointer Sisters. Well done to 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby. You were the quickest there, but also well done to Bog Dogs, Not Another 90s Kid, and Monkey Man. Well done. Next question. Which of these artists has not accepted a knighthood? Elton John, David Bowie, Mick Jagger, Paul McCartney. Which of these artists has not accepted a knighthood? Elton John, David Bowie, Mick Jagger, Paul McCartney. Which one is not a Sir? Which one of those does not sound right? Sir Elton John, Sir David Bowie, Sir Mick Jagger, or Sir Paul McCartney? Your time is up. The correct answer is David Bowie. David Bowie has not accepted knighthood, but Sir Elton, Sir Mick, and Sir Paul have. Well done if you got that one right. Moving on. Which of these US TV shows has John Bon Jovi made an appearance in? The West Wing, Ugly Betty, The Office, 24. Which of these US TV shows has John Bon Jovi made an appearance in? The West Wing, Ugly Betty, The Office, or 24? I've still got locomotion in my head. Come on, do the locomotion with me. Which US TV show has John Bon Jovi made an appearance in? Your time is up. He has made an appearance as himself in The West Wing. Ooh, that was one of the hardest of the night. Only 6 of you got that one right. Well done, the final quiz. Well done, Kevin Rowlands, Dungarees. Well done. Still haven't seen Elton John live. You were one of the few who got that one right, so well done. And that brings us to an end of round 4. As before, I'm going to give you the top 5 teams of that round only. In 5th place for that round only, we have Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. In 4th place, we had Hungry Like a Capybara. In 3rd place, we had Banana Drama. In 2nd place, for that round only, we had Kevin Rowlands, Dungarees. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby. Well done to you if you're on the top 5 teams there. It is very, very close. Let's see how we do as we go into the last round. And the last round is our picture round. How it's going to work is I'm going to show you a picture of an 80s music artist, but that picture has been disfigured and distorted in some way. What you have to do is decipher who it is and give me the first letter of the 80s artist's name. So we are only looking for the first letter of their name. So you don't need to type it out. Get speedy, just type in a letter. That is all we need. Let's jump into it, shall we? Let's get this over and done with. Some of you are going to hate this, I'm sure. Some of you are going to love it and find it dead easy. But let's see which one of those camps you'll fall into. Question number 1 in round 5. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? If any of these artists have a stage name, we will accept the first letter of their stage name or their birth name. But, you know, go with the stage name, because that's usually what's going to be easiest for us. This chap is Stevie Wonder. So S is what we were looking for. S is what we were looking for. Well done if you got that one right. Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Who is this 80s artist's name? Who is it? Trying not to give away any clues. Who is this? What is the first letter of their name? Your time is up. This is good old Kylie Minogue. So K is what we were looking for. K is what we were looking for. Well done, the only way is up. You are the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. Who is this? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Who is this? Bit of a harder one, I think, but if you're a fan of theirs, I'm sure you'll be able to get it quite quickly. Your time is up. This is Shaka Khan. So C is what we were looking for. However, her birth name is Yvette. So if you've put a Y, you will get a scoring point as well. But I don't think any of you have. Hungry Like a Capybara. Well done. You were the quickest team there. Shaka Khan. Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Who is this? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? It's a very big neck. Don't know if you can decipher it. Your time is up though. This is Annie Lennox. So A is what we were looking for. A is what we were looking for. Let's see how you've all done. A is what we were looking for. The fastest team was The Only Way Is Up. Well done again. Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Only need the first letter of their first name. Who is this? Can you figure it out? Who is this? Why the long face? Who is this? Your time is up. This is one of my favourites, Olivia Newton-John. O is what we were looking for. O is what we were looking for. Well done to Sweet Dreams Are Made of Quiz. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Can you figure it out? Who is this? Who is this? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? And your time is up. This is good old Janet Jackson. So J is what we were looking for. Well done, Hungry Like a Capybara. You were the quickest team there. Well done. Next question. Who is this? What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? Can you figure this one out? Bit of an older one, I think, but I'm sure some of you will be able to get it. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? And your time is up. This is Rod Stewart, so R is what we were looking for. I don't know why I said that like a pirate, but R is what we were looking for. Kevin Rowlands Dungarees, well done. You were the quickest team there. Well done. 27 of you got that one right. Great job if you're one of those. Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? And then after this, we only have 2 more to go. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Another long face here. Definitely a harder one. Definitely a harder one, but I'm sure some of you will get it. Your time is up. This is Joan Jett. So J is what we were looking for. Joan Jett. Well done. Not another 90s kid. You were the quickest team there. Well done. A bit of a harder one there. Definitely a bit of a harder one. I wonder how you did there. Let's move on though, shall we? Next question. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? I'm interested on the Joan Jett question. A lot of you put C. I'm really interested as to who you thought it was. Who is this? This is a much easier one, I think. Who is this? Your time is up. This is good old Dolly Parton. So D is what we were looking for. Well done to 5 idiots and a tiny little baby. You were the quickest team there. Dolly Parton is what is who this was. So D is what we were looking for. And now the last question of the round and the last question of the quiz. What is the first letter of this 80s artist's name? Who is this? People think Chrissy Hines. Okay, I see. But no, Joan Jett it was. But who is this? First letter of this 80s artist's name. Your last chance to get as many points as you can. Who is it? Your time is up. This chap is David Bowie. So D is what we were looking for. D. Never going to quiz you up. Well done. You were the quickest team there. Let's give some last shout outs to people who got that one right. Will Mullet over. Ball Sisters. Glitterati Grannies. Madonna Kebabs. Helen Handbasket. 5 idiots and a tiny little baby. Well done to you for getting that one right. And we now slowly draw to the end of the quiz. I'm going to give you the top 5 teams for that round only, and then we will wrap the quiz up and we'll see who won the quiz overall. But for just that round only, The top 5 teams were as follows. In 5th place, we had QuizWhimps. In 4th place, for that round only, we had Even Ricastley Gave Us Up. In 3rd place, for that round only, we had Spandau Ballet Dancers. In 2nd place, we had Unicorn Meme Lords. And in 1st place, for that round only, we had Books Quiz. Well done if you were one of those who got on the top 5 leaderboard there. Again, a very different leaderboard to the rest of the other leaderboards there. Before we give you the top leaderboard, and we'll see who won our prizes tonight, we have one last bonus question, and this is a new round we've introduced to all of our quizzes, and the round, quite aptly, is called The One and Only. And how this works is I'm going to ask you a question. All you need to do is give me a correct answer that no other player tonight says. So you won't get any points for this question, but what you will do is you will get house leaderboard points for your house, and you'll give those some extra house points. So no points to go towards your prizes tonight, just a little bit of extra fun. And we will announce all of the winners of the bonus question on our social media, on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram after the quiz. Let's see how you do, shall we, in the very last bonus question of the quiz. The bonus question is, name any band or artist who performed on the UK TV series Top of the Pops in the year 1980. You might have to have an educated guess here, but name any band or artist who performed on the UK TV series Top of the Pops in the year 1980. So you have to give me a correct answer, and you have to give me an answer that nobody else tonight says. And then you'll get some nice house leaderboard points. It won't go towards your leaderboard on today's quiz. It won't give you a better chance of winning today's question, but you will get some nice house leaderboard points for the house leaderboard. Let's see, you got some very good answers here. Very good answers, but your time is up. Like I said, the correct unique answers will be announced on our social media pages after this quiz. So go to Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, follow us at QuizWhip HQ, and see if you're one of those who got it right and earned your house some points. Let's go back to leaderboard, shall we? And let's see who actually won the quiz tonight. I'm going to give you the top 10 teams, but the full leaderboard will be live on our website as well. So if you don't make the top 10, you will be able to see where you landed. In 11th place, and the winner of our random leaderboard position prize tonight, and the winner of a £5 gift voucher of their choice and a free ticket to a future quiz, with 1,131 points. In 11th place, we had Kevin Rowland's Dungarees. Congratulations to you. You've won a random leaderboard position prize tonight. We'll be in touch with you after the quiz to sort out your prize. Moving on to the top 10. In 10th place, with 1,144 points, we have two teams. We have Helen Handbasket and Damn It Jim, I'm a Doctor, Not a Quizzer. In 9th place, with 1,187 points, we have Hungry Like a Capybara. In 8th place, with 1,206 points, we have Tears for QuizWhip. In 7th place, with 1,269 points, we have Even Ricastley Gave Us Up. In 6th place, with 1,279 points, we have Banana Drama. In 5th place, with 1,308 points, we have Madonna Kebabs. In 4th place, with 1,362 points, we have Last Quizmas. In 3rd place, our top 3 in 3rd place, with 1,367 points, we have 5 Idiots and a Tiny Little Baby. In 2nd place, with 1,452 points, we have Books Quiz, which means in 1st place, with 1,468 points, we have Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. Congratulations to you, Team Fist of Pure Emotional Baby. You have won our Music from the 80s free live online pub quiz tonight. You've won a £5 gift voucher of your choice and a free ticket to a future quiz. We'll be in touch with you tonight to sort out your prize. But thank you everyone for playing tonight, no matter where you landed. The full leaderboard will be live on our website tomorrow. But thank you for playing. We hope we brightened up your Sunday evening. We hope you reminisced about some good old 80s music. Make sure to come back again and play some more of our quizzes. You can go to quizwhip.co.uk to book your next quizzes. But for now, that's me. I'm signing off. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and hopefully we will see you again soon.